Keep me a shooter, but ain't talking camera. These bitches so thirsty, gon' handle my family. Ballin' hard like I play for Indiana. I think that's the reason these niggas can't stand us. They think I'm an outlaw and rock the bandana. A whole lot of Jewels, but I ain't saying.
Alright, I got my client in the chair, y'all see it. Now he been woofing. It's not an afro, it's just a woof. Cause you see he still got the waves up in there. So it's probably like 2 or 3 weeks. Like 3 weeks, I wanna say. And we gonna get them all the way together. So we combing it out, making sure we get, we see everything, making sure ain't no calyx, nothing like that. That's the first thing you wanna do. We wanna make it look, you want it to lay down as much as possible. Alright, we got our good wall designers. Wall designers. We're gonna open them up, we're gonna go with the grain. We speeding up because we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's the even all over process right now. So we're taking it down all even. You still see his waves hidden. We want the waves to hit hard, so keeping it nice, laying it down, keeping it clean. You know what I'm saying? Just making it look good. You're doing this all over the whole head. You want everything to be even. Now you got that over with. You're gonna take our wall designers, open them all the way up, and go up. Up, you know what I'm saying? Not too high, but just up halfway so we can start our blending process and start our fading. So we're gonna go up, close it now. You see we got them closed, we're gonna stay low with it. Don't go up too high, just stay low with it, you know what I'm saying? See, when you stay low, you got more room and stuff to mess with. So we staying low because we balding it out too. But you got a lot of, you can play with it, you got some room. Now you got these, put the one on there, open, all the way closed, go up. You're gonna comb it. Comb all around, you know what I'm saying? Flicking up too, flick up. Combing it down, flicking up. Trying to make sure everything is good. Make sure everything lay down, you know what I'm saying, in the right place. Flick up, comb. But the comb never leave your hand, remember that. That comb don't never leave your hand. That comb stay in your hand. We're gonna do this, we're gonna keep flicking up. All the way around. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna fade everything out. Cause you want this taper to blend in so good. So when we put that lining on it, it all just fall in place. We want everything to just lay down. So we're gonna comb it. Go with the grain on it. With the grain, you know what I'm saying? Laying it down, laying everything down. Another thing with like these haircuts, you wanna make sure everything is good. And when I say that, I mean, you wanna make sure that the head, everything in the hair is clean, no grease in it, you know what I'm saying? Cause all that play a part. That's why I say you wanna make sure the hair is good. I don't mean like no good hair, cause ain't no such thing as good hair. It's just straight and curly hair, people say that, but you wanna make sure everything is clean because everything can lay down smoothly. So I'm putting the liners on there. These are the gold Babyliss. You're gonna go around his ear. And you see how like once I put that line on it just fell in place? The whole taper just fell in place. Because the lining makes 75% of the haircut. If y'all didn't know that, now y'all do. The lining makes 75% of the haircut. So that's good because sometimes all you need is a lining. And you can make the haircut like a whole hairstyle or something. Then we're gonna do the other side. The exact same way we did that side. Because what you do to one side, you gotta do to the other side to make it look the same. Because if not, then you basically like messed it up. But it's always ways around stuff. I'm gonna talk to y'all about that too, fixing up mess ups. They ain't even all that bad though. A lot of stuff don't be bad. It's what you think. So we're gonna go around his ear. You see that? Got the Babyliss again. Make sure it's laid down. And the taper just basically fell in place. Just like that. Okay. Now you see his wave sitting on up there. Alright. We're gonna hit it with the Got To Be Glued. If y'all using holding spray, I mean, I don't know what kind y'all use, but try this Got To Be Glued if you're not already using it. I recommend it. There's one holding spray I do recommend. I think everybody should use that. Like I got some holding sprays from regular people too that send me holding sprays. They good. Don't get me wrong, they good. But they got to be. That's the for like that's everywhere. You can get that anywhere. Any beauty supply store. And we start in the middle, we're gonna work our way to the right on the line. And the reason why I start in the middle because I wanted to do one side first, then do the other side because however one side look, you gotta make sure the other side look. So that's what we're doing on both sides. We'll start in the middle, work our way to the right, and line it up, make sure it's crispy. You ain't gotta go back in too far because that's what the enhancement's for, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people be thinking enhancements are, they make the hair cold, you trying to cheat. It really ain't cheating. You basically just tapping it because you still make it look natural as possible. So we're hitting the line and getting them crispy. Because I want this lining to look so good that without the enhancements, it look A1. That's why I be going over it while it's natural. So we got the liners, now we're going to be balding as you see. We just going to stay low with it and put that bald liners out there. I think I'm cutting the sideburns off too, I'm not sure. Let's see if we get to it. But yeah, we got the liners on there, and we going over it. Cause I want my haircuts to look good without the enhancement. So if the enhancements come off, your haircut's still hitting. That's how I want mine. Okay, and yeah, did we cut the sideburns off? I don't think so. We got the wall designers. And don't mind, I got the screw missing too at the back. I got an extra screw, I just ain't put it on there. But anyway, we're gonna open them up and we're gonna go up. Go up like halfway, because we're gonna start our fading process after this. We're gonna put that, he want like a high taper. And so we're gonna blend everything out. We're not putting the C cups in this, we're not gonna curve or nothing like that. We're just gonna blend everything out. So we got it all the way, is it all the way closed? Yeah. Now we got it open, we're going up higher. So now we're gonna take this one guard, close it, flick up. This that high taper right here. This that high ball taper. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, no C cups, nothing. We just gonna flick on out. And the reason you want to do this is because you don't want to put no more lines out there. Because once you put another line that's out there, now you gotta go up even higher. Then you might have to change this whole haircut from a taper to a low fade. And I don't think he want that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give people what they want. So hitting it with that. Now we got the liners and we cutting the sideburns off. And in my opinion, it's like when you cutting the sideburns off, that's the best when you do like a ball taper to me. But if they keep their sideburns 9 times out of 10, they keep them their curves too. But it look way better without the sideburns, you know what I'm saying? Okay. We got it closed now. Now we got it open. And we gonna flick out, we're still flicking out. Making sure it all look good. You know what I'm saying? Well, now we got the Barber Magic pencil. This is an enhancement right here. Start in the middle, work your way to the right. And we put that on there. Now with these enhancements, another thing is like you don't want to do too much. You just want to hit it a little bit, tad bit. Keep it kind of natural as possible. Like, I like to keep my enhancements looking natural. I don't like that overly black or overly dark. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some people do though. You got some clients that like that. They love that. They'll be like, can you go heavy on the enhancements? To me, I don't like it personally because it take away from the natural look. Like, I like my stuff to still look natural. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of my clients, they like their stuff to look natural as possible too. Especially like the older clients. They really don't mess with enhancements. But if you're gonna do it, make sure it look natural. And we balding everything on the taper. We got that side looking good, so now we're gonna hit this side now. We're gonna go around that ear. This is the last part now. The last side. We're gonna cut them sideburns off. Like I said, the bald tapers look way better without the sideburns. This, in my opinion, that's how I do it. A lot of people like it too, some people don't. It's up to you. Start in the middle, and we're gonna work our way to the left. Because we did the right already. And we gotta make sure this side look exactly like the other side. Or the haircut ain't gonna look right, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make everything congruent. So we tapping it, Not pressing too hard with these. These the gold boys. You gotta do too much with these. Just hit it a little bit. Just tap it. Hit them corners. And look, it look good natural already. That's what I be saying. I be telling people like the haircuts be looking good natural. If you look good natural, the enhancements, that's just a plus. That's just an extra. But if you make it look good natural, you winning. So when you learn how to cut hair, make sure you know how to master the naturals before you do the enhancement. Now you're gonna hit it with the Barber Magic pencil. And you see it like it's barely making a difference. I mean, it look good natural. You know what I'm saying? So, we got that. I'm sharpening my pencil. I'm putting on that. It's good to have like, I mean, if you're beginning with the pencil, have a sharpened pencil that's real sharp. Cause that's gonna make it look more natural. But I've been using the pencil for years now, like 5 years. So I've pretty much mastered it. I know how to use it to where it's like when it's not sharp as can be, but I still make it look good though. So we hit it with that. Now you're gonna start our fading process. Take it, open up all the way up, and go up. Go up, make sure everything blended. So the hair grow in different ways, so you gotta turn the clippers too sometimes, that's cool. So you're gonna ball all that out, like that. Like so. Put that guard on there. Flick up. Flick up, flick up, you know what I'm saying? Go up. Do some corners. Some corners work too. They work good too. You're gonna flick up all around it. Making sure everything lay down nice and neat. Cause you don't want it to be looking all crazy looking. You want everything to lay down perfectly. You don't want no dark spots. You don't want to see no heavy spots. You want everything to lay down nice and neat. So that's what we on. That's the goal. Take the guard off and we're gonna flick up using only the corners. You know what I'm saying? Like this technique is a little difficult for beginners using the corners, but once you master it, you'll get it. Now we're hitting the liner one more time, making it look good. That's all you're doing. We're just making it look good. All right, I got my business card, and I'm hitting it just a tad bit. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do too much. Just a little bit. Like I said, I still want it to look natural as possible, so I don't want to hit it too much. And I like this because only a certain amount come out. It don't come out like that heaviness. You know what I'm saying? The perfect amount come out. Then we're gonna hit it one more time with the liners, just to make sure everything be crispy. Tap it all around from the front all the way to the side. Make sure everything's cleaned up. Let y'all look at it. Come about to take my video. This is a little extra right here. I'm just doing a little video, but this is mousse that I'm putting on there. What this do is it's gonna lay the hair down flat. It's already hitting the waves. His waves already hitting, but this is gonna make it hit a little more. I got the 2-inch brush. I'm just gonna brush this in, and this is gonna make his waves hit a little harder. That's all. No, ain't nothing special. You can get mousse from your local beauty supply store. It just make the waves, just make the haircut look good at the end. Make the waves hit harder, lay everything down. You know what I'm saying? It makes it hit. That's the extra for you, you know what I'm saying? People pay attention to that, then they'll keep messing with you because, oh, you do this, you do something extra. So sometimes you gotta go the extra mile a little bit. You can charge for it, but me, I really don't charge for it. I just include it with the haircut, but you know what I'm saying? People like seeing different stuff when they rock with you. And there you have it right there. Good old taper. Looking good. Peace out, YouTube.